Well, let's try and fit in a game of blitz. At 2035, good luck. Okay, so we've not played before. There's no head-to-head score. If you've played before, it's in that little box. It shows you head-to-head score. So we're playing a traditional reti opening here. Reti accepted. So we're just trying to collect our pawn back here. If you're playing a bullet game, you could like throw a knight forward here and threaten mate. So what's he actually got? I think it's a book move this. I'm pretty sure it is, from what I remember. I think he just plays bishop down, right? But let's just develop the knight and then pawn up anywhere. Just got to watch out for attacks to my queen. Okay, let's just play pawn up to cover this square. Now I'm going to give him a chance to mess up my structure, but it gets rid of his bishop. He doesn't do it. I have studied all this reti opening with books, but many moons ago. Yeah, I'm going to drop the queen back here, make sure I can retreat. Getting a little bit scary to leave the queen out there. But bishop up might be a move, knight up might be a move. Knight up takes. Okay, well now I'll play bishop up. h6. Take, knight over. Takes, pawn takes. I'm not sure whether I brilliantly like this, but I don't see anything better to do. So h6, I can either trade or drop back, I guess. I think I should trade. Let's play knight across. Threatening pawn up. Okay, bishop down. That could be a nice trade. Potentially f4 to come at some point, but yeah, I don't want him to have his bishop pair, do I? So let's take. Now I've got rook across. My opponent can match it, but then I can maybe shove a pawn forward. I don't see anything better there either. Get the pawn forward. It is on a light square. He's got a light squared bishop, but maybe we'll just double up something like this. Opponent could do exactly the same thing, but if he does, I'll probably take. f4 I don't think works right now. f4 and e5 just feels a little bit too bold. He has done it, so I'll take. I assume he's going with a pawn. He goes with a queen. Okay, so that gives me a chance to push here. Take. So here, yeah, that's got to be a mistake there. We can trade here. Now, he might have queen takes at the end if he takes, but I think he'll drop back. He does take, though. But we take here and we get a tempo hitting the rook. The pawn up. He'll probably play a rook down, but king's solid. It's whether I can work this side. But I've got check and collect now. My king is solid, right? I don't see any tactic because I can check here and collect this pawn instead. Allow him to take this, or I can get this one. It feels like I should go for this one, but yeah, I'm going to go after this one and try and open his king up a bit. He'll take here. Now, can I march a pawn? Is that too dubious? I'm going to risk it, I think. And then if queen takes, I'll take this one. Otherwise, I'm threatening to at least have a repetition. I probably shouldn't allow this though, man. But has he given me rook across and rook up here? Rook across, say takes, rook up, queen or rook check, king up. I'm going to do this first and try and get the check in. Okay, he's headed that off. Here, no good. Let's take. Okay, well that's a blunder now, right? Just hit the rook. Easy to miss that, but I'm miles down on the clock. He could still play on and try and flag me. He does resign. He could have tried to play on and try to flag me there because I'm, a minute down on the clock near enough. So we managed to get a bit of luck and get a win. Let's see what it was in engine speak. Right, I flipped the cameras round, so we'll now import the game into Lichess and see what it was in engine language. Just request an analysis, import the game. We are white for this one, but if you're black, you can just press menu and flip the board. Yeah, it's just completely flatline level there, so it's just a one move blunder, as we would expect. Just misses that simple pattern. Very, very easy to miss, but again, it's been basically flatline level the whole way through the game. So we played 93% versus 79 accuracy, but it would have been 93 each pretty much if it wasn't for that one move mistake there. So we'll have a flick through. But this is all standard in the Reti. I think knight up here, like I said, and bishop up, you guard the mate threat and you hit the queen. So I think that's all good. I mean, you could play queen up again, I believe, as well, maybe. But we're just trying to get developed, get castled, then worry about what to do. Now here, I should have been bolder, and I should have played e4, threatening to play e5 instead of developing my bishop. So that's something to learn. There's always something to learn in every game you play. And here, I should have played b4 first before playing knight across. b4 to deflect the knight and then play knight across, I guess. So that was a mistake. Here we've gone back to equal bishops. And then here, I saw this chance to break the pawn structure up. And again, the engine's not flagging anything apart from this simple rook mistake. So it was okay to go for this pawn rather than this one. And it just misses that symbol triangulation. So it's just a one move blunder, otherwise them figures would have been exactly the same as each other. So it is what it is, but a good win.